From crime and political debates on the state and local levels to big hometown news and sports, we're taking a look back at some of the big stories we covered in 2023. Here's CBS 8's Taj Mahal with our year in review.
In 2023, we've covered some big stories. One of the first sent sadness through the community after Milwaukee police officer Peter Jerving was shot and killed during the pursuit of a robbery suspect. He was laid to rest on February 13th.
He stepped up for all of us, working to improve our safety.
This year, sadly, we've seen countless acts of violence in our city, many involving children. In Milwaukee, one of those kids was 5-year-old Prince McCree. His body was found in a dumpster days after he was reported missing. 2 people, including a 15-year-old boy, were arrested. In politics, a spotlight was shined on Milwaukee as the city hosted the Republican debate and prepares to host the Republican National Convention in 2024. Shared revenue, budget issues, and legislative maps were also big topics of conversation, as well as abortion rights in Wisconsin, as Planned Parenthood announced it would resume abortion services at some of its clinics.
I'll park outside, and then a year later I might think about parking inside, but not right away.
Earlier in the year, we saw a major emergency response after the partial collapse of a Bayshore parking structure. Thankfully, no one was hurt.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Michael A. Mattioli, not guilty.
We covered court as former Milwaukee police officer Michael Mattioli was found not guilty in the 2020 death of Joel Acevedo. Another big case came to a close in Waukesha with a guilty verdict in the Eyedrop murder trial. There was big sports news as Mark Lasry sold his share of the Milwaukee Bucks to the owners of the Cleveland Browns, followed by the big trade news that brought NBA All-Star Damian Lillard to the team and sent Drew Holiday to the Boston Celtics.
I know people always say I'm excited, but I'm really excited.
Shortly after, we saw Giannis Antetokounmpo sign a 3-year contract extension.
The Milwaukee Bucks organization, they've been there with me since the beginning. They changed my life. They changed my family life.
Also in sports, after 18 seasons, we saw Aaron Rodgers leave the Packers for the New York Jets before an injury put him out for the rest of the NFL season. In baseball, Craig Counsell left the Brewers to manage the Chicago Cubs, and Governor Tony Evers signed the stadium funding bill to keep the Brewers in Milwaukee. For CBS 58 News, I'm Taj Mahal.